just want to give you an update on the situation now for entering Thailand. Thailand being Thailand have changed their minds once again. On October the 1st, they announced that you no longer required any vaccination certificates. You didn't need any vaccination to enter the country because they thought COVID was over. Unfortunately, now the Chinese government have lifted restrictions on the Chinese people travelling, so it means a lot of Chinese are going to be coming here, and I think Thailand are panicking a little bit and thinking they're going to bring COVID with them, and they've now reassessed as they normally do, and now you need a minimum of 2 vaccinations to come into the country. To me, I think it would have been better if they'd just said, okay, let's not let the Chinese in the country. I think if that's where the problem is, perhaps it would have been better to just said, okay, well, anyone on a Chinese passport won't be able to come in, or any direct flights from China. But unfortunately, China is a big fan of Thailand, and Thailand's a big fan of China, and they tend to stick together. So the Thai government, in their wisdom, have decided to make the rest of the world, as well as China, have vaccination certificates. So a big U-turn there. I don't know how that's going to affect some people. I mean, obviously some people on October the 1st thought, oh, I'm going to book my flight there, there's no restrictions and I don't have 2 vaccination certificates, so I'll go to Thailand. Now all that's changed, and people who don't have vaccination certificates, who might have booked, I don't know where you stand with your insurance companies. If you didn't take insurance, you've got a big problem. And even if you did take insurance, insurance companies that don't like to pay money back, so you might still find that you have a problem. I don't know. But you need to check that out for yourselves. It is a problem here. I think Thailand did very well during the pandemic. They had a lot fewer deaths and a lot fewer people who caught COVID than most countries. But having said that, Thailand do tend to understate the facts. I'll put it that way. They don't always tell the truth. They tend to tell people what they want to hear rather than what the truth is. So I don't know how true it is that how many people died that they've actually quoted, if it's the accurate number. But it was a bit ridiculous, some of the rules they made. I'll just give you a few of them, because I lived here right the way through the 3 years of COVID. Right at the height of it, they stopped people from going to restaurants and bars, which most of the world did. But they took it one step further, and they stopped selling alcohol from places like 7-Eleven and Tesco Lotus and any mum and pop shops and family stores. You couldn't even have a drink at home, which I thought was ridiculous. I didn't know you could catch COVID from drinking alone at home, but obviously you can, as far as the Thai government are concerned. So that was one of the stupid rules that they brought out. They also said you can't swim in swimming pools or play on a golf course. I mean, they banned that. So I mean, what's more healthy than 18-hole golf course with lots of open spaces? They banned that, but you couldn't play golf, but you could go and shop in Tesco Lotus with thousands of people all around you breathing on you. So for me, some of the things they did were a bit strange. When I was living there, right at the height of it, I was living in a condo, and it had 3 swimming pools. The government told them to close all swimming pools in Thailand. So if I wanted to swim by myself in the swimming pool, I couldn't, because there was a chance I could catch COVID. But I could go, as I say, to somewhere like a massive shopping centre, and I could shop with thousands of people, but I couldn't swim in a swimming pool. So that just tells you a little bit about the way that Thailand think. So now they've gone in panic mode, and you're going to have to come in with 2 vaccination certificates minimum. You're also going to have to make sure that you have enough insurance to cover you should you catch COVID while you're here. That's another stipulation. I'll read to you what it actually said, so there's no discrepancies. Let me find it here. Okay, Thailand's Public Health Ministry has this afternoon adopted 4 measures that will be applied to all tourists visiting Thailand, including from China. The announcement follows news that Chinese government would allow travel of their citizens from January the 8th. Prior to that, China had banned their citizens from travelling. The first flights from China in the wake of the announcement from China are scheduled to arrive in Savannaybom Airport on January 12th. So the time for the reintroduction of the measures will be sometime from now until January the 12th. The minister was not clear on this, they say. So the newly announced measures are: all visitors must have received at least 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccine before their arrival. All visitors should take out health insurance coverage, which includes COVID-19, before their departure for Thailand, and all visitors should wear face masks while travelling on public transport. Now then, with that, you don't have to wear it anywhere else, but it's advisable to do so, not because you'll catch COVID, but because you get some strange looks from Thai people if you're walking around not wearing a mask. So it's up to you, you don't have to, and if you don't mind people looking at you as if you're a weirdo, then don't wear a mask. So if you're wanting to get updates like this on a regular basis when things change here in Thailand, please subscribe, because you'll be informed when I make another video like this, and it'll keep you a little bit up to date with the politics here in Thailand and what you can do and can't do if you're entering the country. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't already done so, please push the subscribe button. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, please take a look at my book, The Thailand Handbook, the first 6 months. You'll find it on Amazon. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe over the logistics of making Thailand your home in retirement. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. So until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.